Hey guys, Monroe here. Thought start off with I would have a look to see if I can actually make battlecruisers not suck. Going with the German one because I hardly ever play Germans. Prefer the large cruiser actually. That's more how I think about battlecruisers anyway. I went with Germany because they have these really neat towers with these kind of cut out bits. Anyway, how do you make a battlecruiser not suck? First of all, give it maximum bulkheads. Is my top tip number one. Second, speed overall. Whilst battlecruisers are fast, speed isn't enough. They need to be able to take a hit. Now, the other thing is not to overgun them, because if you've got more and bigger guns, then you run the risk of ammo detonations and other nasty things like flash fires and what have you. So don't go crazy on armament. 4-weight offset, that's a pleasant surprise. Here we go. So I'm going with 12-inch main guns, which are perfect for hunting what battlecruisers should be hunting, which is cruisers and other light ships. And I've gone with the duels because they're nice and accurate. Right, secondaries. It'd be nice to get 6-inch duels if we can. No, they're too big. 5-inch triples, yeah. Okay, and then what? 4-inch triples? Nope. 3-inch? Yeah, okay. These secondary guns, they're not... Ooh, we can fit 2-inch as well. Cool. Casemates? Nope. Torpedoes, you could fit torpedoes on a battlecruiser. That basically turns them into a more all-purpose thing that can try and hunt a battleship or an enemy battlecruiser, but generally speaking, I don't advise it. Right. Next up, you want them to be fast and maneuverable, because they're going to find it tricky to avoid torps, so I'm going to have to go with forced. Okay, and then how fast can we actually make this thing go? 35? 35 knots. That's reasonable. You definitely don't want this thing getting knocked out, so it's worth investing in the engine upgrades. Next, you definitely want crit 4. Armor scheme, you probably want the all or nothing. You definitely want the anti-flood and reinforced bulkheads and triple bottom hulls and all the rest of it. You probably can't get away with maximum but the barebait thing, so I'm just going to go with standards. Shell type. I would recommend either white powder or tube powder personally for their reduced chance of going explodey. Let's go with tube powder. Actually, could we go with white powder? No, tube powder's better. I'm going to do my standard auto reloading hydraulic turrets. Minimal chance to screw up your ship with an ammo detonation or something annoying like that. Standard shell's absolutely fine, especially with the tube powder. We would like a radar system if we can get it. We definitely want good sonar because otherwise we'll be in trouble. And we probably want a stereoscopic rangefinder so that we can engage at range, because we are not a close range brawler. Do not make that mistake. Okay. Sorry about the sniffing, by the way. I'm still suffering a bit with the cold. A range, obviously a real battlecruiser would have probably very long range. But I'm just going to cheese it while I'm allowed. Next up, armor. Now, this is the default scheme. It's worth remembering that you're getting plus 100, almost 120% armor strength. Now, what it's worth doing is remembering that a heavy cruiser, which is our preferred heaviest prey, At most, it's going to have an 11-inch gun. So if you design your ship to resist a tube powder super heavy 12-inch shell, then you should be okay. So there we go. Deck maximum penetration 15 inches. So 15 divided by 2, 7.5. So if you had 7.5 inches of deck armor, we would be impervious to our own guns, or almost. But that's quite a lot. So we're going to go with 6 and 3, which is the same as the default battleship armor, by the way. Turret tops, then we definitely want 6, because we don't want our turrets blowing up. Next, let's look at the belt penetration. So if we were really stupid and we got to within 1,000 meters, talking about almost a 20-inch belt, which is not really what you want. But a 12-inch belt would give you an effective belt armor of 26.4 inches, which would stop and then hitting us over 10,000 meters away. Anyway, so really what we're looking for here is a 12-inch belt and a 6-inch belt extended. This is kind of minimum, and again, minimum, you definitely want 12 on the turrets, 6 on the secondaries, and 12 on the tower. Okay, so that protects us, and my co-host urgently needs me. I will be back in a moment. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh. So, the dangers of recording in the evening. Oh, dearie me. Right. Crisis averted. So, yeah, we've got the armor we want. We've got the setup that we want. But we're slightly underweight, which is a nice surprise. Now, we could reduce our displacement. Which makes the ship cheaper and slightly easier to maneuver. But what we can also do is we can increase our armor. Now, what do we want to increase? Now, maybe we could go for a 14.7 belt. It's usually easier to increase belt, by the way. With 14 on the turret. and just get the tower nice and armoured up. Say 20 inches. Lovely. And then let's go for a little bit more deck armour. 7 with 3.5 on the extender. Ooh. Very nice. 7 inches on the turret tops. Yeah, 7 inches on the secondaries. As you can see, I'm just kind of increasing as I can. We go all the way up to a 16-inch belt. That's probably pushing it. No, it's not. And belt extended. 8. Wow. Deck. Pushing it now. There we go. 7.8. That'll do. So, if you compare this to the stock battleship armor scheme, this is actually slightly heavier. So this thing is rocking armor that is equivalent to a battleship. And that, for me, is the key to battlecruisers, is you really have to be careful about them. They are big ships, they will take hits, and they need to be able to shrug them off, especially with the changes in Alpha 8. So let's take her out for a spin and see if she's any good. This is where she turns out to be rubbish, of course. Okay, 2 heavy cruisers, 4 lights, and 8 destroyers. So I'm going to slow down to 30, just so we have that little bit of extra speed. Now we should be able to get guns on target pretty quick, because we have a max range of, I'm not sure actually, 20,000, so, oh, 20.8, and the enemy is just out of range. Okay. So do not go charging in. That will end badly for you. So here are the 2 enemy heavy cruisers. With note very... Oh shit. Excuse my language there. Oh my. That's a lot of torpedoes. Oh dear. Okay, so we definitely do not want to go anywhere near those ships. Under any circumstances whatsoever. Right, let's find those heavy cruisers. And those are the ones we want to shoot with our main guns. And yes, I know that means they're out of range. We're just going to warship. Well, I guess it's technically tacking. Attacking, wearing. Where's the wind coming from? Over there. So we are tacking. Coming about, anyway. Because I do not want to get anywhere near those bastards. And this is one of the problems with battlecruisers, especially this one, where I did not fit any kind of anti-torpedo protection. So that is the sacrifice compared to your regular battleship in this case. We're heavily armoured. We can do gun duels, but torpedoes, they will ruin our day. Have they turned? They have, haven't they? The little so-and-sos. Oh, they're coming at us. Okay. But the rest of them are going that way. Oh, that's annoying. Right, come about again. Ugh, jeez, oh. Sometimes I just want the AI to do something vaguely sensible. They're wiggling all over the place. Mind you, so are we. So we're still skirting the edge of our range, which is fine. We're 40% identified on them. Now we should be able to see our... Yeah, there we go. So we could, in theory, fire at this, what I'm assuming is the destroyer. Actually, we should have a look at it. Okay, the destroyer has guns, and it does have a torp launcher, but it doesn't have a load of them. So they're not a super high threat. What about a light cruiser? What did they go with? Guns, and then a reasonable set of torps on the back, but the heavy cruisers are the main threat to us. And we are in range and opening up. Now, these guns are pretty rapid firing. They fire 2.91 rounds per minute. No. Oh, a hit. So there you see, mid-deck penetration, 96 damage. Not huge, but it's significant enough on a heavy cruiser. And if we hit something important, so much the better. Especially if we can hit those torpedoes. Just have to hope he doesn't have super long-ranged ones. We are manoeuvrable though, which is our kind of saving grace. Where's the other one? Behind. Okay, good. I have to use the secondaries on the other ships. Ooh, ricochets. Bloody ricochets. Yeah, we're still heading away. Just checking that all our turrets are firing. Yep. This is pretty extreme range for us. It's still coming. Oof, bloody ricochets, that's 3. What is our ricochet chance? Oh yeah, we need an ID first, don't we? Oh, here we go. Kaiser Franz Joseph. 15-kilometer torpedoes. 22-inch. They're relatively standard ones by the looks of it. Interesting. 8-inch mains. So our armor is should be enough. So their maximum penetration is 22.4 on a belt and 3.4 on a deck. So our deck armor, oh, nice hit. Our deck armor, remembering this is plus 118%, so doubled and then another 5th on top. They can't go through our deck armor with these guns. Could they go through the belt? 22.4 compared to our 16-inch or 8-inch on the extended belt. So yes, they can go through our extended belt armor if they get close enough. So yeah, we do not want to close. We want to keep them at bay. We want to get a B turret firing as well, actually. Don't want them to close within 15 kilometers, ideally. How far away is he? 18.6. Damage to the funnel, not bad. Speed up time of it. They haven't been able to fire back at us yet anyway. Shell count is a bit of a worry. So I'm going to put that on save, actually. That is one of the things you need to watch out for with long-range gunnery is you will absolutely just be throwing shells away most of the time, so do be careful. We've only got a standard shell complement, and we are outnumbered, so don't go nuts. We'll leave the secondaries free to fire. We've got loads of shells for them, but The 12-inch are our best bet against the Kaiser Franz Joseph I here, and whoever the other heavy cruisers. The Styria here. Whereas things like the Klufstein, with its Mark 7s, Mark 4 7-inch guns, not a huge threat. It does have nasty torps, but we should see them coming. And they are shorter range, so we'll let the secondaries deal with them. Alt right click. Just skirt around the edge as best we can. This is the other reason I don't like playing battlecruisers. It's a very cagey cat and mouse kind of thing, and if you get it wrong, you're stuffed. Torps are my big worry, though. Do not want to get hit by a torpedo. How far away is that heavy cruiser? 16-1. Okay, we're going to have to shoot at him. Especially with him firing back. Hit straight away. It's more like it. There we go. No damage. Well, almost none. They're setting fires, of course, but their guns really aren't what's gonna hurt us. Some decent damage there. Chance to hit these going up. Actually, I'm going to go like this so we're on the same tack. Should increase our chance to hit. It's going to be rubbish for a little bit. And then it should start improving again. Good hit. Another good hit. Notice that we do not kill this heavy cruiser particularly quickly. We're able to do damage to it, but it's not a quick process by any means. Now, I've just noticed our 5-inch guns have roughly the same range, or less range than the light cruiser's torpedoes, which is a bit of an issue. So it looks like we're going to be doing some dodging. Oh, good hits there. Franz Joseph is having to retreat. What's that bulkhead's like? Minimum. That's good for us. Right, with her pulling back, and I think the light cruiser just launched, we need to change direction. Increase the flank. I really need to keep an eye out for those enemy torps. Good hit. This is where you need to be kind of zigzagging and ducking and weaving. Oh, that was a good hit. Destroyed a secondary gun on the Franz Joseph, who's pumped the water out remarkably quickly. And is headed back into the fight. That is irritating. Are there any ships within our secondary range yet? Yes, those destroyers. And the light cruiser is just about to get in range. What's the range on the destroyers' torps? Bigger. And they're more damaging. But they are quite visible. And they don't carry as many. Interesting. Okay, our secondary 5 inches have opened up. That's good. No. Ricochet. Ricochets are so annoying. Right, main guns. I don't like doing this. Switch fire to the Styria because she's closer and we're more likely to hit. I mean, not immediately, but we will be once we get the aiming going. And switch to save as well. See, at this point, if I was in the campaign, I would start to leave because we haven't taken much in the way of damage. Done a little bit of damage to them, but they are a little bit too much for us to handle, unfortunately. And I would retreat at this stage, but that's boring, is it not? So that's what I would do sensibly. But let's not be sensible. Being sensible is very dull. And this will show why you have to be really careful with a battle cruiser, because let's say I was dodging torps and I dodged them like this. Very, very soon I'm going to find myself in trouble. And it is very easy to make a mistake with a battle cruiser. And once you make a mistake, that's you stuffed. Come on, secondaries must be able to fire at something. Yeah, that destroyer. Kill it. Aggressive fire on the secondaries. Oh, torpedoes. Hard to port. In fact, turn right around. Yeah, this is the disadvantage of not going with fancy turret types. We're going with the hydraulics. Yep, avoided those ones. Okay, not much point firing at that destroyer then. As she's fired. Where are those heavy cruisers? Hiding at the back. No, one of them is. That's the Franz Joseph. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. So we've listed some torp launches, which they've wasted, which is nice. And this is another thing you can do with battlecruisers. You can kind of dart in, get them to fire torps at you, dodge them, get them to waste their torpedo ammo and so on. But, oh my days, just such hard work. Secondaries, can you hit that destroyer for me, please? Been going in one direction for too long. So I'm going to avoid. It just keeps zigzagging all over the place, basically. Oh, hello. Well, that's a good chance to hit. Some more like it. 19%. Of course, I will miss with those, but that's just my luck. 20%. Ooh, good hit on that destroyer. Unfortunately, looks like we are being shot at by torps again. Ooh, those two. They're sneaky ones. Didn't see them. Rudder midships. Oh, good hit there on that destroyer. Oh, there's two there. Very sneaky. Yeah, 24% chance to hit. Fire 4 shells. Do you hit any? No, of course not. Oh, hello there. Now I'm just going to slow things down as my co-host is here. Hello. Would you like one?
Yeah, yeah. I like to choose. I like to choose. Daddy,
There you go.
I wanted to choose.
Right, off you go.
I wanted to choose.
Right. I'm assuming I'm about to get torped to death because I've not been paying attention. Right. Secondaries. Can you kill that destroyer? Oh, Jiminy crickets. Yep. Hard to port, please. Wait a minute, did they just torpedo one of their own ships? They did. And again. Oh, well, this is another tactic you can use, ladies and gentlemen. You can, you can cause the AI to fire all of its torpedoes and hope that it hits its own ships. There's another one. Who needs your own torpedoes? See? Look at that. Look at that. What was the chance to hit there? 85. Ooh, Shazbot. We're not going to avoid those. Slow down. Turn, 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 turn. Actually, no, don't slow down. Speed up. Speed up. Do something. Just don't eat all of them. Ugh. This is the problem. We're trying to turn 33,000 tons on a dime. It just does not work. We're going to get hit by at least 3. We have absolutely no torpedo protection. So this is probably going to kill us. Oh, yeah. Ow. And another set launched. At close range as well. Look at that. 66. Oh, it was a 66% chance to hit when I fired them. And I hit once. This is my kind of luck. You please fire again. 100% chance to hit. You literally cannot miss. Fire. 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 There we go. Fucking ricochets, man. Turn. It's like, you can see these torps, and it's like, can we avoid them? Nope. Styria might sink, if we're very lucky. Kind of hoping to get a flying hit on a stern there. Oh, Jiminy crickets. They're not going to be good. No. That's like... Oh, shit. Where did that one come from? Yeah, that was not good. And yeah, we're just getting absolutely mobbed by torps now. Absolutely wrecked. Which is exactly what I expected would happen. And why I would have retreated when I said retreat. Because this ship is not designed to deal with this nonsense. Could deal with it if they were gunboats, but all those torpedoes are just deadly. If we're going to fire again at all, ever. And miss. Of course you can miss. Oh no. Flooding hit. On the rear? No, of course it wasn't on the rear. Why would it have been on the rear? You know, that would have just been sensible. Right. Kill a ship. That would be nice. Anyway. Let's just leave this battle, because just no. So, there you go. Battlecruisers and why they suck. Thanks for watching. No. Oh no, there was something else that someone requested earlier on today, and I was just tempted by it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out a destroyer, and we're going to fight, let's say, let's go mano a mano against another destroyer. Let's go with the best tech, and we are going to build a Russian destroyer. I.e. a floating brick of steel. Or try. And this is not something that you should try with a destroyer. Right. Bulkheads. Maximum. Oh boy, this is very silly. Range, none. What's the lowest, slowest destroyer you can build? 26 knots. Wow. And the biggest? Ooh. Nope. There we go. Interesting. We're not going to need a lot in the way of funnels. Yep, 100% straight away with the basic text. Lovely. Barbettes. Ooh. I mean, fascinating, but I can't actually put them down. Oh, I can put that one down. What about this one? Ooh, I can. Here? No. Ooh, hello. How does that work? Oh, well, not going to complain. Okay. Main guns, 5-inch. Fear it. It's a little bit more accurate with 2, but screw it. I'll go with what is this weird little gun there.
Daddy, can I put this on?
Hello, co-host.
Can I put this
Can I put that on? Sure. I think. Oh yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah, very.
More 5-inch guns. More. They won't know what hit them. Okay, you think that's enough? And we must have a torpedo launcher. We will include one to keep the commissar happy. We'll actually include 2. Keep him very happy. Or her, I suppose. Right. Oh no, we have a massive port weight offset, so that barbette thingy does not work. Stick a 5-inch there, that's fine. They're a pretty big aft weight offset, which is interesting. So, let's move that gun forward. Let's move the tower forward if we can. And fit another one in here. Yeah. Really? Still with the halfway offset. Could move the torpedo launchers, of course. Ah, that's better. 1.5%. 0.3%. There we go. This is the silliest destroyer I've ever built. Right. Group 5, 4. Group 5. That would be nice. Triple bottom hull. Anti-flood 3. Reinforced bulkheads 2. Let's go with high TNT explosives. Now, what's the penetration on these bad boys? 14.7 inches of belt. Damn. Okay, what's the maximum belt armor? Oh dear. Let's go with a max armored destroyer. Yeah, fear the 3 inches of armor effective. Okay, so yeah, the 5-inch guns can absolutely wreck us. Of course they can. Radar, coincidence rangefinder, sonar so we can spot the enemy torpedoes, auto reloaders. Let's go with the electro hydro turrets so that we can track them. Super heavy shells, because screw you. Yes, co-host.
You know how to put these things?
I do. She's asking me to put fairies together, by the way. Oh, that one's a bit different. No, I don't know how to do this one. Sorry, Freya, I don't know how to do this one. You have to ask Mummy. What are you doing to my boat? What do you want to call it, by the way?
Noah.
Nora. Right.
No, Daddy. No,
What?
Daddy. I like to drive it.
You'd well, I'm building it at the moment. You can drive it later. Okay? Come on, off you go. I need to rename it. The Nora, apparently. Oi, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Daddy's one. Explained this to you before. Right. Freya, stop it. Orcs diesel, shaft 3. Can we get turbo electric? Yeah, we can. Go a bit faster, maybe? Outrageous suggestion, I know. Nope. 30 knots might work, though. Oh. 29, 5. There we go. And I don't think I can squeeze anything more out of this ship. Apart from maybe go with oil and double geared steam turbines. Might be able to go a bit faster. Start to lose out on the. Go with balanced boilers. Okay, so let's. Oh no, we're overweight somehow. Oh great. Don't know when that happened. Probably when we were messing with the speed. There we go. 32.5 knots. Right, let's try this brick. Again, this is a very, very silly ship. Enemy smoke spotted to the north. Let's go. There we go. Right. Where is the sucker? Here he is. Single guns. Interesting design choice. Oh, they don't have many torpedoes either. Look at that dinky little thing. Alright, let's get a fire in. Fire a torpedo. Why not? Never going to hit anything with it. Whoa, 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 what? An overpen causing fire and flooding. Really? Switch to HE, if you weren't already. Oh my god. Took out like a third of his floating. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Who says you can't build tanky gunboat destroyers? Oh my god, how long did that last? 8 minutes? Oh, well, there you go. There you go, guys. Build your destroyers with loads of 5-inch guns and maximum armor. Works every time. Don't quote me on that. Hello there, Dalpui.
That's very small. What's the stress?
Oh, really?
Is this yours yet?
Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I'm going to record the scenario you sent me tomorrow when I don't have my co-host with me. What would you like to see? As I have time for one more very quick scenario. I've tried the destroyer brick. I've tried out battlecruisers that don't suck. Is there anything you'd like to see this evening? Preferably a quick-ish thing, because I'm going to have to stop soon-ish and get my co-host to bed. What do you think? Random. I haven't done that in a while. Anything interesting? Oh, yeah, I haven't done anything in the very, very early period for a while. 1900, that's a nice year. Let's go with, I don't know, why wouldn't we have a heavy cruiser duel? Lost route. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Austro-Hungary versus Italy. In 1918, heavy cruiser duel. I haven't done any heavy cruisers today. I've done battle cruisers, I've done a destroyer. Why not do an armoured cruiser? That's quite a modern looking ship. Surprised. Okay, well that's a big tower. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fit anything with that. Right. The other one's smaller. Yeah.
Daddy,
Yes. She says daddy and then runs off. Right.
Daddy,
Yes.
look,
Look.
it goes on her. It goes on her.
Oh, I need her then.
I got her. These are hers. These are hers.
Okay.
This is hers.
Answers on a postcard. What my co-host is talking about. Okay. This is a funny looking ship so far. What kind of guns can we get on this thing? I'm a fan of the 9s. Those 8s look cool. Let's go with 8s. Duels. Can we go with quad setup? Now they don't need big barbettes, surely.
Here she is. There's her.
Okay. Sorry, I need to fix a ferry. Very important work.
But what's this one?
You're building a different boat.
But who fits the dress?
I don't know. Are you sure it goes on that one? I can't get that to work. Sorry. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't. It's just confusing. Eights. More ships to give it any kind of chance. Nah. Oh wait, I only wanted to go the other way, don't I? Now we have an half weight offset. What else we do? There we go. That looks decent. Okay, secondary guns. What can we get? 3s. Not great on the 3s. 2s. Looking for mounting points on the towers. Doesn't look like we get any. Oh no, we get 2-inch casemates on the towers. Okay, interesting. Should just go with that. Not have secondary guns. Why not? Okay, 3 geared turbines, oil fired. What's our engine efficiency? Terrible! Oh my goodness. Forced boilers then. How fast can we actually go? Reasonably. Oh god. 23 knots? 23 knots, okay. We can make this thing bigger if we want, but we'll try and keep to the 14,000-ish. Triple. All the barbette thickness. Sure, what's wrong with anti-torp 3 and all the things. Damn, this thing can have some really nice stuff. Enhanced, tube powder, because I am a fan of it. Range finder, getting 4. Hydrophone. No torpedoes on this boat. Yeah, nice ship. It is a nice looking ship, actually. I like it. What's it called? The St. George. I don't know, sorry. It's the most disappointed crumble you'll ever get.
Who fits the dress?
18.7, okay. Like 12? 12-inch belt? Should give us 24-inch protection. Okay, that works. 6. Deck. How are we going to go with 3 all over? Can you manage that? Yep. Tower 12. Turret 12. Turret tops 6. Secondaries 6. Okay, we still have. Okay, what kind of deck pennant do we need to get on these things? Not much. Pretty sure we'll be okay, but we get all the way up to a 6-inch deck. That'd be pretty crazy. Oh, we can. Oh, hello. Even more belt armor? 13? 6.5? Oh, yes. 13 on the tower? Nope. 12.5? 12.5. There we go. So, pretty heavily armoured. It is an armoured cruiser, after all. The St. George. Let's go. Smoke spotted to the north. Off we go. Hey, it is a decent looking ship. Oh, hello. Let's try and get all our turrets firing. And let's have a look at the enemy. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that's an interesting looking thing. I think the side guns are 8. And these ones might be 5s or 6s. Then a little tiny piddly pop gun thing. Interesting. No deck torps. What's our chance to hit? 6.5. Not bad. Get all our turrets firing, shall we? No hits. Probably because we have a very... Yeah. We need to get on the same heading as them. I have to wait for the YouTube video. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry. All looks okay on my end. Warship Wednesday. This will just go up as one video. The whole Wednesday stream. I have recorded, and the stuff that I did this afternoon should be going up pretty soon as well. Alright, that's more like it. Proper duel. Ha! I laugh. I laugh at your pathetic shots. How fast is he going? 22.5. Okay. Slow down a bit. Few bulkheads. Ha! Oh, pathetic. Look at that pathetic 5-inch belt. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Oh, my friend. You are in trouble. Oh, they do have a torpedo. We better check where that is. Oh god, it's facing us. And it's in range. Shazbot. Oh, wait! Is that a torpedo right there? Or is that a shell? Can't tell. No, it's a shell. Okay, keep an eye on him. Because if he launches those torps, we're screwed. Nice hits. Flooding. On fire. So he's got 8s and 7s. Interesting. Good hit. Hit him again. Good hits. Look at all the dents. Have they scored any pens on us? Not much. Oh, he fired his torps. Hard to starboard. Oh, no, not... Oh, never mind. No, they should have gone hard to port. Oh, well. Too late. I guess we had to give him a bit of a chance. Oh, flash fire. Bye-bye. Ow. There we go. That's basically a death shot. And he's gone. Wonderful. Well, there we go. But why battlecruisers suck? Yes, you can build tanky destroyers, and heavy cruisers are pretty cool. Thanks very much for watching Warship Wednesday. If you enjoyed that, then check out my other Taskmaster stuff. Taskmaster stuff? Yes, check out my Taskmaster stuff, but you've probably seen that. Check out my other Ultimate Admiral stuff. I also do other series. Have a look at my Patreon page, link in the description, and as well, if you want to join in and ask me to do silly things, then the best way to do that is when I'm streaming live. So if you go over to Twitch, follow me there, you will get a notification when I'm going live. Or if you are a Patreon, you can just send me scenarios any old time, and I will record them for you, or I'll try. But at the moment, like I haven't missed any. So I do have time to record them. So thanks very much for joining me. I hope to see you next time, and